All right, everybody. Welcome to another week, fresh start to the week. This is a great opportunity to attack your health and fitness goals, attack the week, restart, especially if you had a not so great week, the previous one. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. We have another summit of full body strength today. We're getting our power. We are getting some good amount of strength, especially upper body today. Not that we're not moving out lower body. For today, we're going to need a little equipment. Now I'm going to use a block here, but I want you to go grab some couch cushions, a handful of them, like 3 to 5, depending how soft they are, or a stack of books. So just get a little something you can elevate on. Then we have a strap. If you don't have a non-elastic stretching strap here, you can use a belt, dog leash, long towel, anything that's not going to rip when you pull in it. So if you don't have that handy right now, go run, get those items, find something we can use while we warm up. Anyways, to warm up, let me start with a little movement, a little joint mobility. If you've been here before, you know how this goes. We start light, we start getting into some stability work, and then we hit it hard with our strength and power. So first, we're going to squat down as deep as you can. Now, if you can't squat all the way down, or your knees hurt with like getting really deep squat, you can do these variations standing. But preferably, we're going to squat down. I'm going to let the heels come off the ground. I'm going to reach my arms forward as far as I can. The palms turn down and out. And I'm going to tuck the chin and do a huge exhale. Reaching forward with the exhale. Now, when I inhale, I'm going to open up the chest, look up, big inhale, and I'm going to repeat with the exhale. Now, when I exhale this time, see if you can bring the heels towards the floor, and then open, come up to the toes with the inhale. We want to learn to use our breath with our movement, because breathing is part of our movement. Our exhales are the strongest part of our breath. But also when you exhale fully, you can squeeze all the torso muscles a lot harder for a stronger contraction. So it's very important to be aware of your breath and be able to control the breath. All right. From here, we can get into the legs a little bit more. We're going to do an active stretch. We're going to bring the right knee down, left leg up. We take a big step forward here. So right leg down, left leg up. Hands go down inside the left foot. Drive the hips down and forward. You might start feeling a stretch through the front of the right side. From here, butt cheek, right butt cheek squeezed, so the hips stay in place. Pull right heel to your butt and hold. I'm squeezing 30 seconds here. If you feel a little cramping, welcome to Cramp City, population U. But we're squeezing as hard as we can. We're still holding. Cut that distance between the heel and the butt as much as possible. Every little millimeter counts. We're almost there. And rest. So now we're going to switch sides. Left knee goes down, right leg goes forward. Plant hands on the ground. Drive the hips forward and down. Squeeze that left butt cheek. And pull heel to butt. And I feel that hamstring contracting, but I'm actively stretching the quad and getting that hip flexor as well on the left side. If you feel a lot of cramping when you do this type of work, that just means your muscles are not used to contracting in this shorter position, and that's okay. It's not like, oh, you gotta drink more water or anything like that. It's just your nervous system goes crazy. It's just like, oh, I'm just going to contract everything. And that's it. Okay. Now from here, we're going to get into some scapular push-ups. The scapular push-ups, we're going to move at the shoulder blades back and forth in a push-up position. Now when we do this, try to keep the pelvis tucked under, like you're tucking your tailbone underneath you. If you cannot maintain that position, do it on the knees, okay? Because we don't want to put a lot of stress through the lower back. So hands on the floor under the shoulders, on the toes. I'm going to clench my butt cheeks and tilt the hips under. Again, if you have to do this on the knees, do this on the knees. We're going to sink the chest towards the floor without bending the elbows as far as we can, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and then pushing the chest away from the floor as far as I can. We're going to squeeze down, hold for 2 seconds, and then we come up all the way, hold for 2 seconds. So we're going to go on my count. Down, squeeze, up. Spread those shoulder blades down, up, abs are still tight, down, butt cheeks are still squeezing, especially this bottom position, up, down. If you're starting to lose that spine position, bring it down to the knees, no egos, up, because we're only halfway done. Down, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Up, spread the shoulder blades apart. Down, keep the head neutral. Try to avoid moving your head up and down. Up, we got 2 more. Down, up, down. Last one. Up and rest. All right, so if you were doing that right, you will feel also a little abdominal work because we're trying to do like a little crunching motion the whole time with the spine, with the lower spine and the pelvis. All right, so next we get glutes. We're face up on our backs, feet planted. Nothing too special here. We're just going to bring the soles of the feet together and put the sides of the feet on the floor. Bring the hips up, squeeze the glutes, and back down. Squeeze and back down. We're trying to, again, tilt pelvis towards the face. So this is a frog pump. Squeeze the butt cheeks and down. We're just going to go kind of fast here. Really feeling the glutes contracting at the top of motion. Really growing aware of the muscles so that we can really feel those working in our other exercises. You can get that exhale to squeeze everything harder at the top, that's fine. If you're feeling the outside of your ankles getting a stretch, that's a bonus. And that is it for that. Okay, from here, we're going to do a little roll get up. So the left leg is going to stay planted. The right leg is going to go straight flat. Right arm is also flat. So right side is down, left side is up. This left arm is going to keep pointing at the ceiling. Turn your chest towards the wall, come up to your elbow, and keep your chest facing the wall as long as you can as you slowly roll back down and repeat. We're looking for smooth motions and no breath holding. Again, the chest faces the wall, not the ceiling. So for some of you, that might mean tilt your chest further down towards the ground than you want to. Exhale as you come up. We do 3 more here. That straight leg is on the ground, it's not lifting. And that's it. We can switch sides. So right leg is up, left leg is down, right arm up, left arm down. From here, roll onto your side, come up to the elbow, come back down smooth. Again, no breath holding, we're doing 10 reps. Chest faces the wall. Smooth breathing. Straight leg stays on the floor. Right knee stays pointing up. One more. And that's it. We're gonna come up to the hands and knees. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do a lateral low bear crawl. We're just gonna stay close to the ground with the knees, moving opposite limbs at the same time. Whatever space you got. You can only take like 2 steps to each side, that's fine. Just keep moving side to side here. I'm just gonna go here for 45 seconds. So let's get ready. Hands on the shoulders, knees under hips. Float the knees off the ground, and we dig in. Just slow and smooth on this ones. Again, cover whatever distance you have available. That means you take only 2 to 3 steps each direction. You take 2 to 3 steps each direction. We're already 20 seconds in. Keep pushing your chest away from the floor as we move through these. We have 10 seconds to go. Keep doing your best, keeping the knees close to the ground. And rest. All right, we're coming up to the feet. We're gonna get some heel ups. So the heel ups, we're trying to hit our hips with the heels right under the butt cheeks. So we're not going back here like this. It's right underneath. So imagine you have strings attached to the ankles, and you're pulling straight up with those. We stay on the balls of the feet, and we're gonna run in place doing those heel ups. Begin. So I'm pulling, and I'm hitting right underneath. Do you have a mirror next to you? Maybe I can look sideways. I'm gonna check. Hey, are those feet, are those ankles going straight up, or are they going backwards? We're getting our heart rate up a little bit more, getting a little bit warmer, getting ready for a little power that we're going to be doing today. And rest. Okay, next up, we're going to go into a single leg reach, and we're going to make it a little explosive coming up. So let's stand on the left leg, right leg off the ground. We're going to reach back, and then bring the knee up. So we don't have to get super deep here, just like halfway, and drive the knee up. We're trying to get a little bit of air when we drive the knee up. Now, if you lose your balance, you can put that foot down, that's fine. Otherwise, try to keep that foot off the ground. 3 more. And good. We're going to switch sides. So right foot on the ground. Left leg is up. We come back with the left and left leg up. Get a little jump, little hop. Try to find your balance. Try to get the arms moving in conjunction with your legs. 2 more. All right, so we're ready for a little jumping we're going to be doing today. Hey, if you don't have music playing in the background yet, make sure you get that on right now so that beats keep pumping and keep motivating you through the workout today. Because today might be a little bit rough, a little bit hard, but it's going to be good stuff. So again, if you don't have some books you can use, or some pillows or couch cushions, get a handful of those. We should get that right now. I gotta get my clap from here real quick. Boom. My clappalodes, I should say. All right, 2 exercises we're going to be doing, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. This is how it's going to go. We do a push-up variation. This is a unilateral type push-up, so we're working one side more than the other. And this is what we need this block, because we're going to do the one-hand elevated push-up. So one hand, depending on the intensity you want to bring to this, the higher you put that one hand, the harder this is. So depending on the stack of books or cushions you're using, adjust appropriately. So I'm going to have one hand up, I'm going to have the other hand down. I'm going to have either the toes planted, butt cheek squeeze abs tight, or the knees down, butt cheek squeeze abs tight still. So my butt is not bent at any point through any of these push-ups. So from here, I'm just going to go all the way down to the floor and push back up. Okay? So again, you can do this on the toes, on the knees. Doesn't matter. You can change the height as well. Whatever works best for you. We're going to be doing 30 seconds one side. This is just one side. Then we're going to come up. We're going to do jumps for 30 seconds. We go 10-second break. We switch sides on the push-ups. We do jumps again, and then we take a little bit longer break before we repeat that again. So we're doing 4 rounds of work, just those 2 exercises. But the push-ups are like a little bit unilateral. All right. Hope you're ready. Hope you got your music pumping now. Got a little water next to you. Let's get crazy. 30 seconds. Get your push-ups ready. Get set. And begin. All the way down and up. Getting as many good repetitions as you can. Use your exhale coming up. We have less than halfway to go. Keep pushing through each of those chest and tricep muscles. That's one side. We got down. Remember which side you worked, because we're going to be coming back to it. Let's get those jumps. If you cannot jump, we're doing almost jumps. Getting on the toes. Go. Use those arms. Time that with landing and swing those arms up to help you get some height. Exploding off the ground. Absorb the landing and go right into the next jump. 10 seconds left. I know these burn, they get tiring real fast. Pushing through 3 seconds. Woo! Push-ups. Other side. Oh, I hope you remember which side you worked. And let's go. Use that exhale. Remember, that's the most powerful part of our breath. Use it to the advantage. Butt cheeks are squeezed. Abs are tight. 10 seconds to go. Whew. Focus on that bottom arm. Oh. Oh, yeah. One more set of jumps before a little bit longer break. In 3, 2, let's go. Again, if you can't jump, you got some knee, ankle, hip issues, spine issues, whatever it is, you go all those jumps. You just come up to the toes, go up and down quick. 10 seconds left. Oh, 30 seconds. Long break after this one. Woo! So we got a little bit longer break. That's 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. A little sip of water. Breathe. 40 seconds, we're going again. Hey, said this one was going to be rough in the beginning. And if I can make this hard workout, And it better be hard for you, otherwise you're not pushing yourself hard enough. I don't want to hear things are easy. 5 seconds. Let's get that block. Let's go this way. And let's go. Oh, wait, sorry. 10 seconds. I messed it up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Get ready. Get set. And let's go. Now let's do push-ups. Let your body rotate towards that elevated arm so you can get deeper with those push-ups. Range of motion is the name of the game on these. So if you're not getting all the way down, get on the knees and get all the way down as deep as you can. 10 seconds to go. Ah, man. It's really hard. Woo. Jumps, we're going to switch them a little bit. If you are jumping, we're going to add a little side traveling. Side to side. So we're going to jump and a little bit sideways. Just going back and forth, left, right. We're still going for some height here. Absorb the landing. Use your arms. Use your hips. 15 seconds. Power is the number one attribute. We lose as we age. 5 seconds to go. So the more you use it, the younger, the better. Whoa. Last set of push-ups. You got this. Last set is your best set. Let's go. Butt cheeks are squeezed. Ooh. I'm rotating the torso towards the elevated arm. I'm getting all the way down. If I need to take a little breather up here, I take a little breather, and then I come back down. Quality repetitions, 10 seconds to go. We don't do crappy reps. We don't do half effort reps. Whoa. We do great repetitions. Last set of jumps. Long break after this. We switch our exercises. Let's go. Make sure your shoulders are not dumping down like this. Keep a little bit more upright. Torso. Oh man, 10 seconds. The air is not enough. It's not coming in quick enough. 5 seconds. 3, 2, whoa. Oh man. Breather, water. Let me reset my clock. Woo! Hope everyone's doing all right. Man, I'm already a little tired. That's okay. We got our half hour of power going. And a special shout out today to Julie, my client. She's been doing these workouts pretty much since day one, since we started them. And happy birthday to Julie. I know she also did some birthday push-ups, which is awesome. Everyone should be doing birthday push-ups. So we're going to change our exercises. You're going to need that strap. Remember to use anything that's not going to break. Don't let your mind be like, oh, I don't have a strap. I can't do this. No, fine. There's always something around home you can use. Towel, dog leash, whatever. So I'm going to step on my strap here. Whichever foot is stepping, which is the front foot, in our half kneeling position. Opposite hand grab. So my left foot is on it. My right hand's going to grab it. I'm going to lean. I'm going to slide the hand back on the strap until my elbow is at least in line with my torso, if not a little bit back. And we're going to be doing some isometric rows here. So I'm going to pull one constant force, trying to break the strap. Now, some of you are using something that's a little bit shorter. You can't really slide this because your strap ends right here. This is what you do. You grab one side of your strap, you let the other side slip, and you grab it here. Now, if you're afraid that's going to come out, just grab it with the other hand. And we're good, baby. No excuses, only results. So we're gonna be doing one side, then the other side, 30 seconds each, 10-second break. Third exercise here, kneeling. You can have the toes under or shoelaces flat. This one's a little bit harder. Butt cheeks clench, and tucking the pelvis under. Contract the whole body, folding back as far as you can see for 9 inches, and then pressing back up. Really driving through the feet to come up. Those are gonna be our body weight leg extensions. We're just gonna keep going with those 3 rounds, back to back to back, and we're gonna be done with our half-hour power. So let's get those straps. Let me get my clock here, my remote control, my clock. Make sure we're ready to go. This is the last circuit we're doing, so put your best into it. If you need cushions for your knees, get those cushions, mats, whatever you need. Ready, set, and pull. Remember, it's one constant force. I'm trying to break the strap with my arm. I'm driving the shoulder back, the elbow back. That grip is crushing the strap. So we're doing grip work as well here. Grip work is very, very important. Oh my God, we have 10 seconds to go. Keep driving as hard as you can. Squeeze both shoulder blades together. We're also working some torso muscles to keep us in place. Whew. And rest. Quick switch, quick switch. We got the other side. In 3, 2, and contract. And flex that whole arm. Squeeze. Drive, drive, drive. One constant force. There's no jerk. It's not pull, relax, pull, relax. It's one constant pull. And the whole body's tensing up. Even my free arm that's not grabbing on, that's contracting too. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. And rest. Both knees are down. Body weight leg extensions. Starting with the toes under, see how those feel. Butt cheeks are squeezed, abs like doing a little mini crunch. We lean back, whole body tense, and come up. Even the arms are contracting because that makes the whole body contract even harder. It's called irradiation. The looser I am, the less force I can push through. The more rigid I become, the more force I can transfer. We have 5 seconds to go. That's the first round. We got 2 more. Let's get that strap. We're going right away. No time wasted here. That way, pull. That way you can get back to doing whatever you were doing before. Whatever you like to do. You're going to read some books, get on Netflix, play with your kids, whatever. Pull. We got 15 seconds. There's no reason to spend unnecessary time in training for things that aren't giving you results. 5 seconds. Let's pull. And rest. Keep switching. We want to make the best of our time. 3 seconds. Oh man, my sweat is dripping. Let's go. Pull. Man, that's so hard. Nothing is heavier than a weight you cannot move. So even though we're not using weights, we're having a resistance that's heavier than maybe any other weight you've ever tried to lift. Because if you can lift something, you can move it. That means it's not as heavy as something you cannot move. We got 5 seconds to go. Body weight leg extensions. If you were struggling with the toes pulled under, keep it like that. Otherwise, just drag shoelaces down. Mini crunch. Oh, I get just a little bit further, so it makes it a little bit harder. At the bottom position. Using the exhale still. We're past halfway. Oh, you're going to feel a big stretch in the quads. Oh my God. 5 seconds. Come on. Push through. Last round. Get that strap. And you know, last set is your best Set. 3, 2, pull as hard as you can. Squeeze that grip. Torso ready for a punch all around. Free arm is contracting, making a tight fist. That front leg is driving through the ground, driving through that strap. And I'm trying to break it with that arm. 15 seconds. Staying mentally focused. Only because we get tired doesn't mean we lose focus. 5 seconds. All right, switching sides. Ready, set, and pull. And even though we're using this high resistance, and we cannot move, it's really hard, really high resistance. It's actually not causing as much muscle damage as going concentric, eccentric movements. It's actually a lot less muscular damage. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Squeeze both shoulder blades together. Keep driving back. And rest. Last time with body weight leg extensions, and we're done with the half hour power. Tilt the hips. Mini crunch. Lean back. Press through the ground. Lean back. Press through the ground. Wipe your sweat. Press through the ground. Halfway done, stay focused, fight for millimeters, fight for one single angle, one single degree of lean. Hips are still staying straight. Oh. Woo. We're done with the strength and power portion. Shake it off, sip some water. We're gonna do a little stretch. Hey, if you wanna shout outs to me, send me an email, put a comment here, send your shout out next video. Hope everyone's doing well. It's a little cooler today though, it's this weekend. Get that out of the way. All right, so we got some lower body stretches coming in here. Now we're gonna do this first one standing when we get into the hamstrings. Let's go one leg forward. I'm gonna go left leg forward. The right leg is going to bend. All right, so I'm bending. Left leg is straight in front of me. Right hand reaches towards that left foot. Oh yeah, reach. Make sure the left foot stays pointing forward. And I'm gonna reach to the outside of that left leg. And just hold. Take some deep breaths. Exhale, so you can sink a little further. And coming up, we switch sides. Right leg is forward, planting the heel. Left leg is bent, butt is back. Reach left hand to the outside of the right leg. Again, deep breaths. All right, we got some push-ups done today, so let's stretch out the chest and shoulders on the front. So the fingers are going to be interlacing behind you, palms together. So make sure those palms are together, they don't come apart. Elbows, we're trying to straighten them all the way, rolling the shoulders back, so we're opening the chest here. And then, if you can, from here, if you already feel a big stretch, just hold. If not, you can lift the arms up without letting the shoulders go forward, and just hold there. So there's another active stretch, just like we did the active quad stretch here in the beginning, half kneeling. There's another active chest stretch. Because we're contracting those back muscles to open up the chest. All right, shake it off. Last one, we're just going to do a simple quad stretch. If you need to grab onto something, wall, whatever, for balance, do so. We're going to pull leg back. We're shining the elbow up to the face, so tucking the hips under, pulling the leg back at the same time to really get that stretch. Keep the knee pointing down, not out to the side. And I'm pulling. If you can grab the shin, grab the shin. All you can grab is hook your shoe, that's fine. Again, you're tucking and holding. And we switch. Last stretch here. After this, I hope you're getting some good carbohydrates in and some good protein. We're going to replenish, rebuild the muscles. That's what's going to help us get that good, lean, tight physique. And a lot of people work out and they're like, oh, no, I just worked out. I'm going to just eat a salad. Don't. Eat some carbs, eat some protein with that. Salads you can eat the rest of the day. But after workouts, I believe, is one of the more important meals to make sure you're getting lean. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in for this half-hour power full body strength, minimal equipment use. I hope to see you on Thursday for our core calisthenics workout. If not, I'll see you next week on Monday. And that is it for today.